Around 14 to 15 lakh home buyers still await for their homes to be delivered in the city of Bengaluru, which also means there are nearly 1,500 projects that are still incomplete or have been stalled. Having said that, the Rera had made a landmark order. This was just on Fridays, clearly stating that the builder who had not completed the project, which also means should be in a position to refund the money with whatever progress he has done so far in constructing this particular building that you see right behind me. In fact, there are at least about 160 home buyers who have been waiting for over 10 years for their homes to be delivered. Now, this is the condition, the situation as far as the incomplete project is concerned. But what really the concerns of the home buyers here in the city of Bengaluru is that will this really be a landmark order? Considering the fact, will it in fact give the home buyers a fillip, also understanding whether it's going to help them at all? What's important to also note that will this, especially the home buyers are concerned, the activists, they're also questioning us. Does this also mean will other builders follow the suit? Will the Rera be in fact taking action against other incomplete projects done by the builders?
So I booked this flat in 2017 and I paid 65 lakh rupees for this flat. And it was supposed to be delivered because I did it later, much later. It was supposed to be delivered on December 2018. And even now, even my floor has not come up. So 65% of my money I've already paid. From past 4 years, we have desperately trying to talk to the builder to complete the project. We went to Rera multiple times, and this time we went with a strong resolve to ensure that we at least complete the project. So currently we have gone to Rera and asked them to do a forensic audit, saying where did our money go first. Second, you hand over us the project and we will try to complete the project, because the builder is in no way ready to complete the project. Many of the members of this association try to go to Unishire and ask for a refund or things like that, the builder, but they had no response. In fact, they were telling we will complete the project. They have given 2-3 memorandums to Rera saying they'll complete the project. And even Rera has passed an order with me saying builder should give compensation for the delayed amount. But that is no.
I think there are many builders, like many properties are in this state actually. So if you look at Unishare itself, they have close to 10 properties in this current state. Probably they can take a leaf after this whole exercise. It's not easy, but you have to take it, and then you can get this kind of an order to at least complete. See, what happens is that it's always a dream home, that's an emotion connect, right? So you wanted to have that home with you. So, and you made the money and you paid the EMIs, you paid the interest.
Are you still paying the EMIs?
Yeah, I was still paying. I am now actually closed the loan, that's a different issue. But we are all, I think 80% of the population here is paying the EMIs. They are paying EMI as well as rent. So for them it's an additional burden on theirs. So what they said is, see, builder is in no way to refund back the money. We went approached multiple times. He has no way. He stated some kind of a false promise, hopes. Nothing worked out. So we all fed up. We had asked him through multiple letters. No progress. So all of us had come together because it was a great support from all the community saying that let us form an association. We know we had. With the engineer's support and report, we had mentioned that some extra amount is to be added by the buyers from their side to build this apartment completely. So all of us had agreed to pay that amount.
Can you tell me how exactly does that work? Because if not everybody has paid that 70 to 75%.
Exactly. So what we did is that suppose you had, as he said, they have sold 160 apartments. Okay, in the 160 we had looked at every apartment, how much the buyer had paid to the Unishire and how much is the balance pending. So for that 160 apartment we had come up with a number. So this much is the number that we can get from the buyers, right?
How much have you calculated that?
We had calculated, but I think something like 40-45 crores is the one what we had come out with.
Total of how much was collected?
Total of something like 66 crores is collected. Okay, so some maybe approximate. Okay, 66 you can take it actually. So when we went to the chartered engineer, because see, we had tough time in getting through the bill of materials also. No, you don't know, right? The structural planning, these things. None of the vendors were supporting, so we need to pay them some money to get all those things out. Then when you have the bill of material, then we know this much is actually to be done. Then we had done the calculation of the pricing, everything. So we had come up something like 100 crores is required to complete this project.
Another
Another total 100 crores is required to complete this project, and you have
That is going way out of your pocket then, from what
exactly.
you all
So
had
40
given.
crores. See, you did the math. Okay, 40 crores is still to be coming in. There are some apartments still to be sold out. Okay, so all that works out that we had come something like a 1275 rupees. If everyone pays out of their pocket, you can at least additional you can secure this one. Otherwise, what will happen is that you are already lost out on the interest, right? Then you lose out. If you rely only on the builder, you will completely lose out the money. So we thought, now see, you can endlessly fight. In the end, probably he will end up in jail or something. We don't know what is going to happen, but we can't wait for that long to happen, right? So we thought mutually we all come together and said that enough is enough. We'll approach Rera. We'll present a proposal. We would ask them to move out of this project because there is a prima facie, right? If you have 4.5 years, he hasn't done any work on this program, on this project, so we can push them out. And we had asked support. We had asked the support of Rera, and Rera had looked at all the sections and felt that we have a strong case for this. As you said, this is the first time landmark judgment that they had passed the order that let the association take over.
Uni?
My name is Guru Murthy. I work for Swiggy.
First and foremost, I would like to thank Rera for passing a landmark judgment with respect to our project Unishire Spacio, which had been stalled for the last 4.5 years. It is definitely going to set a precedent for the other stalled projects. And also, I would like to thank.
Should that be a benchmark?
Yes, I feel this should be a benchmark.